Do you feel like no? No, I'd like, can you come? No.
I have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough.
What's up, y'all? It's Lumiana. Back again with another YouTube video. It is hot, y'all. It is hot outside. Right now I'm in the shade, so it's not that bad. And I just down like 2 Starbucks drinks by my lonesome. One of them was a large and the other one was a medium. Yeah, I don't really know. But let me show y'all how hot it is right now. It is 88. Can y'all see that? Can y'all freaking see that? 88 degrees in Cincinnati. And I am sweating. So I do have some notes here, so if you do see me, you know, looking down, it's because I have a book. And yes, my favorite color is pink. If you don't know, now you get to know. Anyway, let's talk about what does the world does not revolve around you mean. It means you might be too selfish in the moment. You might be giving brat. You might only do things for your benefit. You might, you know, be extremely upset and not, you know, sympathizing and taking in consideration others people's feelings, or like it can mean a number of things, you know what I'm saying? But it ultimately means that you're being selfish. You're not thinking about others. You're only worried about yourself, which is the same thing, but in a different way, you know, of saying it. So it's not a compliment, because you have people when they grow up, they're, you know, strictly people pleasers. Like, all you do is think about how the other people feel, how they think, how other people will react, how this will affect them in their home life, personal life, work life, school life. You know, you only thinking about the other person. I'm an overthinker, and I know why I did the things that I did. Like, to this day, I have absolutely no regrets. Whether I did some, you know, not to some stuff that wouldn't be considered a Samaritan, or like, you know, honestly, I didn't even do nothing too crazy. It says the world doesn't revolve around you. It means stop being selfish. You seem like you're selfish. Or they could just be saying that, hey, you know, quit making it about you. It's not about you. But sometimes you gotta stand your ground. Sometimes it is about you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is about you and you need to make a scene. You know what I'm saying? It's about you. You need to make a scene. It's your decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only take certain stuff for so long before you start to change. You really only can. For so long, you can take certain stuff before you start. Next question is for you, Liviana, which is me. I am she. I am self. I am me. Yeah, I low-key got bars. If y'all want me to, you know, put out some, you know, some bars, you know, put out a little song, I probably won't do no music video, but honestly, probably will. Y'all comment down below if y'all want that. Get this video to 30 likes, please, and I will shoot that music video. Get this video to 30 likes, because right now I only got 24 subscribers, which is cool, you know. I'm happy, but you know, you always gotta strive for more. Get this video 30 likes, and I will put out a music video. Even though that's unrelated to the task at hand, I will do it, y'all. I would do it, like, cause I used to write songs. I used to write poetry. I used to write romance songs. I mean, I used to write R&B. Like, I was that girl for real. Ain't nobody used to hear it but me, but it was me. I was she. She is me. I am I. Anyway, who am I? Who am I today versus who I was yesterday? Who I was last year? Who I was several years, 7 years, 18. Who am I? Honestly, I would describe myself as, you know, quiet, passionate about certain things. I typically, you know, mind my business. I'm a loner for real. I'm a homebody at heart. Like, I always say, oh, let's go outside. Where the niggas at? But that'd be a joke. And I don't even say that. I be thinking that because, you know, I be listening to them hood rock songs, you know, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion. They make hot girl music, and I'm not a hot girl, y'all. I'm not a hot girl. I like to be in the house. I like to chill. I like to go outside and do things, but I like to do them by myself. So technically, it was never done. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the most part, I just like to eat. Like yesterday, and I'm gonna insert some clips. I ate a whole pizza. And you know those UDF ice cream, those pints? I ate half of that, and then you know those cheesecake scoops from La Rosa's? They come with 3 scoops. I ate 2 scoops and a half. And I did that, I don't know how long it took me, but I know it took less than 30 minutes. Bam! Here. Wait, hold on, let me scoot over. Bam! Start time. It was. Y'all should see it right there. Yeah, if I do this right, I'm gonna be excited for real. That's the start time. Wait. Yeah, this the start time. This is the picture. And then this is what I didn't take a beginning picture. I didn't take a picture with the stuff looked like before I got it. So yeah, I just see what I left it like. That's it. I'm a quiet person. I would consider myself goofy. I like to smile. It hurts though. It hurts to smile too much. My cheeks start hurting. They start feeling sore and tender. Like somebody was just doing this to me over and over again. You know, I'm very private. I'm not really a trusting person, and it's crazy I say that because I also will go by your word. I won't expect nothing more from you but your word. And if you don't like stay your word, then it'll just be like, it won't really be much of a difference because I assume everyone is like out there to doubt. Like everybody's disappoints everybody. You know what I'm saying? I assume that. I assume the worst. I really do. I'm not an overthinker as much though, but you know, if you was expecting the worst from somebody, you can't be hurt by it as much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, who do I want to be? We already talked about who I am. Now we're here to talk about who I want to be. I want to be. Oh, yeah. Do y'all know that song? Like every time I sing song, people don't know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure it's from Steven Universe. It's a song from Steven Universe. I wanna be. Steven Universe was singing it, or was it Pearl? I don't know. But I wanna be that girl that wakes up early and you know consistently every day. In my life, I want late to be considered 9 o'clock. Like, I don't know why, but that's just what I want to do. I want to be really nice. I want to be an extrovert again. I'm not extrovert no more. I'm introvert. I want to be an extrovert. I want to be that person who, you know, talks to strangers. Even though, like, kids, if you're watching this, stranger danger. Don't talk to strangers. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be somebody who's, like, I can talk to somebody for a few minutes and tell whether they're a good person. I want to have like skills of discernment, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be loud again. I want to be outgoing. I want to like lately I have been purposely not keeping my word. I've been purposely disappointing people because I feel like I've been disappointed too much. So like now it's my turn. Honestly, that's not good. Don't be like those people. Don't do that. That's not even cool. Like don't be like me, y'all. Don't start disappointing people for the simple fact that you can't. Y'all, when I turned, how old was I? I think I was 18 or 19 when I realized you can say no. And boy, did I tell you I was saying no to everything. I'm like, they're like, oh, can you do this for me? No. Can you do this? No. Oh shoot, my battery finna die, y'all. I gotta go get my battery charger. But can you do this? No. Can you do this? No. 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 Can you sit? No. 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 Do you feel like no? But I'm gonna stop this video and I'll be right back while I go get my charger. I think before, you know, my camera started acting funny, the last question I answered is, well, not the last question. The question that I needed to answer was, how will I become this
person? How do I become the person that I want to be? You know, I think it's actually quite about being brave and having courage, you know, putting myself out there, I feel like personally, I don't be embarrassed. So like, I don't be scared to do certain things because of how others will look at it. I be scared to do certain things because I be overthinking my reputation to be. I be overthinking about who do I want to be. Like when I go back and look at or reminisce on the things that I've done, is that what I want to remember, who I was as a person? I don't want to remember being a jerk or like an a-hole, or I don't want to remember myself as that. Like I want to be outgoing. So like, to be more outgoing, I just gotta get out there. I gotta stop being to myself. Like, I'm a housebody at heart, and I don't really talk as much as I used to, but I need to go back into that childhood characteristic that I have. I don't want to go back and be annoying though. Like, it's a fine line between talking too much and then talking just enough. I want to be more brave, but it's not really about being brave. It's just about really going out and doing things. So, I need to really get out there. I have a bad relationship. I had a bad relationship with money. I have a working, continuously changing relationship with money now. Like, I used to not spend it. I used to feel like nothing was worth it. If anything I was spending my money on was not like guaranteed to work, or if I felt like I really didn't need it. Like, I used to have a pair of beat up shoes, and I just would never buy another pair until they got holes in it. And then when the holes came, I still was wearing them. Still ain't buy no shoes until they actually started to hurt when I was walking in them. But now, I got a little style, some work in progress. But I also want to be forgiving. I want to be more forgiving. Like, grudges are not healthy, and I hold them. I hold them dear and close to my heart, and I don't know why. I don't know why, because my mindset is already expect to be disappointed. If I expected to be disappointed and said person disappointed me, I shouldn't be mad. Like, I don't be mad, but it'd be like, well, now this is a different relationship. Now I can't do certain things that I used to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't come out and talk to you a certain way, which is, that's how you're supposed to be in life. Like, you're not supposed to tell your business to everybody. And I wouldn't say I tell my business to everybody or nothing, but once, like, I've decided that I have a grudge against you, that I would be better off not speaking to you, that it'd be crazy, because you can't even get a smile out of me then. You can't get a smile, you can't get a hug, you can't get a hello. No matter who you, I'd be like, unless the social setting requires it, like if we had to work together on a project or something, you're not getting nothing from me. Not a high. And I don't think that you care. I don't think that you care. It's more so about me standing, like, to me, that's standing up for yourself. Like, you set clear boundaries, and the person still decided to disappoint you. The person still, like, even after chance, because I got a 3-strike rule in my head. In my head, I got a 3-strike rule. You don't know when you get the strike, but you got the strike. So I don't have regrets in life, but I do hold grudges, and that's not forgiving of me. When you forgive somebody, the relationship is supposed to change. I used to be a people pleaser, and I'm not here to please no more. I'm here to, set my boundaries and be clear on what I want from certain people. Like, how do you know if something doesn't serve you anymore? You don't know. You literally don't know. Because sometimes God puts people in your life that are meant to cross paths with you at a later time. Sometimes God rewards success. Sometimes God will put you in a situation of struggle and your only out is said person. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I hold grudges, I burn a bridge, basically. And it doesn't be like low-key. It be, you know, clear as day. Like I will tell you, I will verbally say, hey, we are not cool. I expect this out of this relationship and nothing more. You cannot expect me to hug you. You cannot expect me to text you. You would not expect me to call you unless it deals with such things, you know, X, Y, and Z. And that's kind of the type of person I am. But to end this off, I want to say to my future self, relax. Like, you know, even though you don't think nothing is that serious right now, and you know, obviously, when it comes to my personal life and my personal relationships and the people that I decide that I want to be close and I want to share my life with, because we don't have to share lives with each other. It's 7.2 billion people in the world, let alone it's hundreds of thousands of people in my city. There's no reason why me and you have to be close. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homebody at heart, so I'm okay with entertaining myself in a sense. I'm not somebody who has to be in a small group, a big group of people, like. But you being that person is hindering your growth. It's this thing called networking and opportunities that you won't get being alone. You won't get, I'm not saying you won't get it all, but you will get more networking opportunities. The more you network, the more opportunities you get. The more people you know, the more resources you have. So you have to stop doing that. You have to stop saying easily wanting to just cut somebody off just because that's honestly, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's very childish. It's very immature, and you've known this for a while. We need to see some progress in the next video. On the next letter to yourself video, okay, probably not the next one, like the very next one or nothing, but 6 months from now, you need to be able to sit down and tell yourself, who I know now? What have I done to maintain these relationships? You need to start caring. That honestly, that's about what it is. That's about it. Like, it's nothing to it but to care, and you don't care. Start caring. And I'm not saying like you don't need everybody you come across. You don't have to, you know, force a relationship. It should come natural, but you do need to put some effort in. You can't really just, you know, let it leave, let it be gone. You need to like really think about the decisions you make, and not really think about how to take advantage, just about how to maintain the friendship. And I feel like you did a good job. You're doing a good job with your current one. I feel like you did a decent job with your old one. I salute you. I definitely salute you. Because, you know, one thing that you did used to do was, I can't even say that you didn't used to stand your ground. Like, the memories that I can remember, you always stood your ground. But it doesn't call for that all the time. Sometimes you just have to, you know, listen to what somebody say and just take their truth. And then sometimes you got to read between the lines. And we know you don't like reading between the lines. You hate reading between the lines. You hate making assumptions. Like, you'd rather think it and then ask about it. When it comes to friendship, you just be like, oh, okay. But yeah, you need to really think, you know? You don't think. When it comes to feelings and emotions, you try to block it all the way out. You try not to involve yourself in it. You try not to have feelings for people. You try too hard to not be emotionally present, and that is not okay. And I can see why. I know why. We talked about it. That's the end of the video, so stay tuned for the next one, which is bam. Actually, I don't know what the next one gonna be, but y'all see that at the end of the clip in my outro. But I'll see y'all later. Comment down below any video ideas y'all got, and I will do it. I will likely do it. Dang, I wish I could see my shoes. I got socks and sandals on. Boom. I'm not gonna turn around though.